Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called Candle Island, written by Lauren Wolk. This is the story of Lucretia Sanderson. She has undergone a terrible tragedy with the sudden loss of her father, and shortly thereafter, she and her mother move from their home in Vermont to the small Candle Island, where the locals see them as outsiders and all the visitors see them as locals, and they find themselves sitting somewhere uncomfortably in the middle. As they're settling into their life on this new island, they are finding that there's some struggles along the way, not only with their own grief, but also with the people surrounding them. And as Lucretia finds herself some new friends, a way to interact with people in manners that she hasn't in the past, she discovers that there's a way through grief sometimes. And while that grief doesn't go away, there are ways to celebrate the good things that you remember as well. This really lovely story is written for upper middle grade, so to that transitional young adult age range. Lucretia is 12 years old, but definitely mature for her age. She has a secret, as so many do, and that secret comes to light as the story progresses. The narrative is written in a really lovely way. If you were to put a painting onto paper, you might find something similar to this as far as the text goes. So there's a lot of really lovely lyrical descriptions of things, some poetry in the design of the story and also in some of the characters. And as you're going through the story, you find a lot of symbolism in the text as well. So while grief is a central point of the book, and as Lucretia and her friends actually are managing their own levels of grief, it's not the weight of the book. Lucretia has a lot of different experiences as the story goes on, and it's through those experiences that she navigates her feelings. So while some books about grief tend to focus on that grief itself, it's more about Lucretia's kind of emergence into who she is going to become as a teen and then also as an adult later on. So this book, it's a slow to medium pace, lots of different elements in it, as far as the character types, as far as the interactions that Lucretia has. And then just a lot of really positive relationships between Lucretia and her mother, the people that she meets on Candle Island, and how she navigates her transition from kind of being a secret to having her secret be more known. So the book itself has some dense text, but the chapters are fairly short. It does move quickly, and it will appeal to a confident middle grade reader or young adult, especially one who might be managing their own type of grief or transition to a new place. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.